Beaches and real estate, how are they tied together? Well, we're in Nova Scotia. Come right back. I'll share some great ideas for fun on the beach. Hi, I'm Brenda Kay with the Halifax Home Selling Group, and this is the sweet Miss Frankie who's with me every day. Thank you so much for tuning into our video this week. If you like it, please hit subscribe, and you'll get one every week. So, of course, Nova Scotia is known as Atlantic Canada's ocean playground. So I thought, well, we'll veer a little bit from just plain real estate this week to beaches and fun you can have on the beach. So I've got like 10 great ideas. The nice thing about living in around Halifax, there are beaches everywhere. No matter which direction you go, you are gonna find a beautiful sand beach. So here's 10 things that you can have fun with your family on the beach. So, number 1, make a sandcastle. We love this, and if you don't have the buckets or the shapes or whatever, just bring a bunch of Ziploc, shovel or old spoons that you don't care the kids using, and just let them go to town. As a matter of fact, Clam Harbour, they host one of the largest sandcastle competitions in Atlantic Canada, so that's a good one to check out. Number 2, collect sea glass. And it's funny because we talk about beaches and real estate. Well, sea glass really is beautiful. And what sea glass is, it's actually glass. It's, of course, man-made. But it takes about 7 to 10 years of constantly being washed over and washed ashore with the waves. And it becomes frosty. And a true piece of sea glass is completely frosted. They make beautiful decor pieces by filling vases in your home. So, number 3, surfing. Nova Scotia has become a premier surfing destination for people from all over the world. We have Lawrencetown, of course, 10 minutes from me, Cow Bay, we have the Western Shore. It's really, really taken off down here, and I like to go and just kind of watch them in the water. So, number 4, a shell mosaic or collect them. The shells are beautiful, and they have different, they look like wings or this or that. So I'd get the kids to collect shells and they'd make a little picture out of them. So that was kind of nice and kept them busy. Or they'd make shapes, when they were smaller. Number 5, a picnic in the sand. So there's nothing better than a picnic on the beach. But when I was a child, we literally would dig a hole in the sand and the barbecue and the charcoal, and we'd go the chicken. Of course, you're eating chicken and sand for your beach dinner. So what I do, I would put them in individual Ziploc containers. The kids can take them and eat whatever snack it is at that moment without the sand getting into it. So, number 6, build a fort with your towels and your blankets and your chairs. We had a lot of fun doing that when the kids were little, and if they wanted to get out of the sun, or when my daughter was really little, the boys would kind of, put the 2 little chairs, and they'd use driftwood that they collected. They had all kinds of great forts that they made on the beach. Number 7, leave behind a treasure. So before you go to the beach, the kids can paint up maybe some rocks, different colors, the date, whatever they want to put on it, and they can leave that on the beach. And someday, somebody else is going to find it there. And of course, you only want to leave natural. That's why I say do the rocks, because you don't want to leave anything on the beach that could be perceived as littering. So, number 8 is a beach scavenger hunt. This is so much fun with the kids. So what I would do is make sure I could see the kids. So everything that they had to find would be in there. So you have to find a black shell, a piece of sea glass, a white shell, a periwinkle shell. They had a ball. I would make the little list before we left home, and every time they enjoyed that game. Number 9, sports. Frisbee. We all know everybody loves Frisbee on the beach. Football, or my favorite, take the little Velcro pads and the ball that goes back and forth, and no matter how old the kids are, right from toddler up, they can play that game with you. So, number 10, tic-tac-toe. We all love tic-tac-toe. So we would make tic-tac-toe out of a piece of wood, or we would draw it with our hands, and we would use black shells for X's and white shells for O's, and we would play tic-tac-toe. So there you go. There's 10 things to do to have fun times on the beach in Nova Scotia. We are blessed with our beaches here. We have Northumberland Shore, we have Lawrencetown Cow Bay, we have Carter's Beach on the South Shore. I welcome you to send me any questions you have about locations in Halifax and around Halifax that are my favorite. I'd be happy to share them with you. I'm Brenda Kay. This is Miss Frankie. We'll be right back on real estate topic next week. Cheers.